Hello and welcome to the first episode of our Pokemon Ultra Shiny Gold Sigma Nuzlocke. Let's hope that this game follows the formula of the longer the name, the better the game, because oh boy is that a title. So, we're going to be calling this game Gold Sigma because anything longer than that would actually be insane. And yes, we are going to be doing a Nuzlocke. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, I'll explain that in just a little bit. First, a little bit about the game. This is, as you can see, very heavily influenced by Pokemon Gold. I assume Heart Gold, but I can't be sure. Although, the game itself is made in Pokemon Fire Red. So, I don't really know what that's all about. I've kind of left myself in the dark about this game. I just saw someone say they were playing it in the comments, and I was like, this game looks good actually. So, we're gonna go ahead, just play it out, see how good it is. A few words from the author. Hello, welcome to Pokemon. My name is Alex and I modified this amazing game. Thanks to my WAH, I don't know what that stands for, and PokeGo friends, Zell, and so many others. Without them, I wouldn't do it. This is a free hack, I hope you like it. Ooh, we get a little bit of backstory by the looks of it. It has been almost 4 years since the raid of the Elite Four to Kanto, Johto, Orange Alola. You mean the Orange Islands? Is it called Orange Alola because that's where the Alola region is based off of? As far as I am aware, this game does have all 807 Pokemon, all Alolan forms, and Mega Evolution, which is always a big plus in my books. And Hoenn. We don't really care about Hoenn. It's been said that they, after being defeated by the gym leaders, who is they? The Elite Four? Okay, got it. Infected some Pokemon around those regions with a rare virus named as Pokerus. This virus made some Pokemon act more harsh, and somehow they called some others through time-space dimensions. This is... okay, right. I don't know if I believe this, but, you gotta have some backstory, I suppose. It said that a very special Pokemon might save them all, so you're going to help us find it. Let's get started. That plot, it could use some work, we'll see. Either way, Professor Oak, go ahead, tell us the story. We're gonna go ahead. You have a nice Growlithe. I do love Growlithe Sprite in Pokemon Fire Red. It's my favorite Growlithe Sprite. It is adorable. But we're gonna go ahead, start this off nice and normal. We're gonna be a guy. Our name is Carlos. We're keeping things nice and standard. I am a little bit unsure as to which region we're even starting in. I mean, judging by the character, I assume Gold. Judging by the game, I assume Gold. But this is a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack. So, we'll see how this turns out. Aha, so you are Carlos. We'll see who is the greatest trainer. Huh? Why do you need my name? Alright, we need a good rival name. We need something amazing. Let's go ahead and call you... You know what? No, wait. I was gonna call him Spinach. What do we want to call him? We're gonna stick with the food theme, okay? We're gonna stick with a little bit of a food theme. We're gonna call him Onion. That is a powerful name for a rival right there. Yeah, I'm Onion. You are, buddy. Yes, you are. You're an Onion, buddy. See, he's excited. Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Okay, looks like we're jumping straight into things. Oh, then again, this is what I needed. So, I played to this point before, and then it said I needed to restart the game with real-time clock enabled. So hopefully, now that I have that enabled, it's going to let me play the game. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? What, so it's Thursday night, 2 o'clock? It is not 2 a.m. I would never be awake at 2 a.m. recording Pokemon. Not me. Oh boy. How many minutes? 90 minutes. It's not 20 past 9 in the morning. It's fine. What was that at the end? So I think we should be able to play as normal now. Alright, we are here. We have a Game Boy Advance right here. I am ready to play. Okay, that's all I need. Starting things off, can we get ourselves a nice, trustworthy potions? Excuse me? A peculiar item that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. So, we are not going to be locked into using a Haunter or anything, as this is a Nuzlocke, which I have not explained yet, so I should probably do so. So, we are going to be playing this through as a Nuzlocke, and that means 3 very simple rules. The first, if a Pokemon faints, it's classified as dead. You can no longer use that Pokemon. You put it in a box, a dead box, never used again, gone. Rule 2. You can only catch the first Pokemon of each route that you encounter. Nice and simple. If you fail that encounter, you don't get a Pokemon on that route, you continue, it's harder. Rule 3, the more lenient rule, nickname all Pokemon. I'm not very strict with this rule personally. I like to nickname my Pokemon, but if I get given a Pokemon or something that doesn't have a name, I'm not gonna stop myself using it or anything crazy like that. These rules are all enforced the second that we get Pokeballs available for purchase. So when we're given Pokeballs, probably by Professor Elm, I think, that is when the Nuzlocke will begin. Other than that, Shiny Claws is going to be a thing, and we're probably going to run Species Claws. And that is, if we find a Shiny, we catch it, and if we run into a Pokemon that we've already caught, we're going to basically ignore that one and go to the next Pokemon for the sake of diversity, as this game should have all 807 Pokemon. So, with that, all the rules are out of the way, let us begin. Oh, Carlos, our neighbor Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Since you're going to be out for a while, I think you should get this. Here you go. We just get an iPhone. Okay, I don't actually own an iPhone. This is interesting. And a Pokebeeper. That sounds fun. I want to beep people. I'm ready to beep some people. Let's go. Those items are essential if you want to be a good trainer. Are they really, though? Is an iPhone really necessary to be a good trainer? Come on now. By the way, do you remember what those two items do? I don't have a clue, actually. I assume the iPhone is just the phone, but what is a Pokebeeper? I'll remind it to you then. Use that phone card on any telephone you find. You can only call those phones registered on the card's memory. Sensible. It can only store up to 10 phone numbers. This thing is useless. Listen, my flip phone can have more than 10 numbers. Come on now, alright? I'm already registered, sweetie. That makes it 9 then. Oh, come on. I get 9 phone numbers? I don't know if that's actually going to hinder us in any way. I don't know how many phone numbers you'd normally pick up, to be honest. I'm not sure. Now, about the Pokebeeper. This little gadget can receive messages from people who know its number. Okay, so we can only call out to 10 people, but we can still get messages from any trainer to, like, rematch and stuff then. That's fine. So pay attention to it, honey. It'll make a strong beep when you get a message. Aren't these little artifacts useful? Did she just refer to an iPhone as an artifact? What day and age are we in here? What is happening? We have Onion over here. We are definitely in Johto. Do we have a map that we can check? There was a map in our house. I want to quickly go and have a look at it, because I want to see if it shows Kanto as well. Because if it does, that'll be very, very interesting. A town map. Ooh, it does. It shows that we can go off to the right. Okay, so, unlike the last playthrough, I have fixed the issue with my emulator, meaning that I can actually save the game properly and go past the Elite Four. So, we can definitely go to the Johto region. We're already in the Johto region. We can definitely go to the Kanto region. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Okay. Okay, we just get kicked out. That's fine. Let us speak to Professor Elm and see what our stars are. I assume we're sticking with standard stars. I haven't got anything like a randomizer running or anything like that. This is just the default game, because I've never played it through before. Wanted to give it a go, which means I'm not actually sure how hard this game is going to be with a Nuzlocke, but I accept the challenge. Carlos, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon, creative naming. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. Deal. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. We're starting normal. Alright, we have Cyndaquil, we have Totodile, and I assume we have Chikorita. Now, normally, without a doubt in my mind, I would choose Chikorita, because it's just my favorite of the 3 stars. I feel like Totodile is kind of eh, and I feel like Cyndaquil I kind of used a lot as a kid, so I kind of like using Chikorita now. However, the first gym is probably going to be a flying type gym, and yes, I'm thinking about the first gym already, because I am fully aware that I don't want to lose this Nuzlocke. If at any point we do lose the Nuzlocke, we will continue through the game as if it was just a normal game and a normal playthrough. It just won't have Nuzlocke in the title anymore. I think I'm actually going to take Totodile. I don't normally take Totodile. In fact, I don't normally take water starters. Water starters are generally my last pick. However, Chikorita's going to get bopped by Falconer. And Cyndaquil's... eh. We'll go with Totodile. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Totodile's probably the best for a Nuzlocke. I'm slightly strategizing. What do we want to nickname our Totodile, our male Totodile? Do we want to stick with the food theme for the entire thing? I definitely could. Or I could give you a more exciting name, like... I don't have an exciting name, do I? I really don't. I don't have an exciting name. Although I kind of want to call you Turbo, and I'm not sure why. Watch this. I'm going to call it Turbo in hopes that this Pokemon has some incredible speed. I am ready for this Pokemon to be a jolly nature, okay? We're going to go with Turbo. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, allow me to register my phone number on your phone card. I'm down to 8, aren't I? I'm already down to 8 phone numbers. Your mom also gave me your Pokebeeper number so I can call you if I ever need anything. Alright, let's have a little bit of a look around at these. So we have the iPhone. Let's use it and just quickly see. Who do you want to call? Mom Elm Moore. Oh, it's an empty memory cell. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was just a glitch or if that was actually, you know... I wasn't sure. Pokebeeper. Can we use this and see if anything's happening? It just tells me the time. Great, everyone's gonna know what horrible times I record at, because I am very, very bad at sleeping. Carlos, I want you to have this for your errand. We obtain a potion. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Let's have a quick look at Turbo real quick. 21 HP. Jolly Nature... I called it. I called it. This name was perfect. Alright. And then we also have E-Speed. Is that IVs? B plus in HP, A minus in attack. Not bad. C plus in defense, C plus in special attack, C in special defense, and E in speed. I was wrong. I was half right. I don't know if I'm happy about this or not. In a way, I'm happy because, you know, I called it Turbo and it's jolly, but now it has an E in speed. This is about my luck. And it's also holding an Oran Berry, which I suppose is very, very useful, actually, very early on. Okay. So, as I said earlier, Nuzlocke is not enforced just yet. As soon as we get Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke begins. So if we do happen to get bopped by a Hoot-Hoot, I'll try not to, obviously, but if we do happen to get bopped by a Hoot-Hoot, it doesn't matter yet. Pokemon hide in the tall grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Who knows indeed? Oh. Do we have anything exciting on the first route? Rattata. Not a Pokemon I would describe as exciting by any stretch of the imagination. But it's not a Hoot-Hoot or a Sentret. So it's different. Okay? We'll look at the small positives. It is very different. I don't want to catch Rattata though. When we come back to this route, I don't want to catch a Rattata. So, this route doesn't matter just yet. What is happening? What is happening? That battle theme? Wait. Zinnia? Hello? I mean, Lawkeeper, question mark, question mark, question mark. We don't know who this is. Definitely not Zinnia. It says out Bagon. At least it's not a Rayquaza. That would be scary. But still, this is still scary. We're going to start with a Leer. We're both starting with a Leer. We're sizing each other up, staring each other down. Okay, this is fine. The Bagon outspeeds me when I'm a jolly nature, which makes me feel bad. I did click Leer again when I actually meant to click Scratch, but we're both Leering again. This is fine. It's fine. This Bagon's gonna one-shot me, by the way. I'm gonna get slapped by a headbutt and we're gonna faint. 3 Leers. He's going for the one-shot. He'll get a crit on top of it, guaranteed. We're gonna get slapped by a headbutt. That was not half health. I thought we were gonna do half of its health. This is intimidating me. Is he gonna one-shot me? Let's find out. What's that loud crackling in the background music? That is a strange noise to hear. Bagon does go down. Didn't attack once. Not exactly sure why. That doesn't make any sense. We're gaining levels. We gain Rage. Sure. Lawkeeper question mark has been defeated. Okay. Nothing. We don't get to hear anything? That was so weird. Why was Zinnia there? Is that Entei? Oh, so you can see too. So Charcoal, Mystic Water, and... Well, Raikou isn't a grass type. Wait. Is Raikou gonna give a Miracle Seed? Suicune fled. Nothing. Okay. Raikou fled. Nothing. Okay. That's odd. But we have a Charcoal, which isn't exactly useful yet, but I mean, we have it, I suppose. Zigzagoon, we're just gonna run from you. We shouldn't need to level up too much. I imagine if we do get a rival battle soon, it'll be on the way back from Cherry Grove, meaning he'll probably have like a level 7. I imagine the levels are buffed. Might not be, might be level 5. Not sure. But for now, we can just go ahead and run through these routes. I do have speed up, and it doesn't seem to be completely broken, so I think I can speed up just fine. I'll try and limit it to just times when we really feel like we need it, but it's bearable. It doesn't completely mess up the audio in this one anymore. Am I not forced into the tutorial? That's wrong. I'm doing the tutorial, okay? You don't understand. This is a set-in-stone path. You can't skip the tutorial, man, okay? You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. It's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Sure. Okay, then follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. Okay, we know that. This is a Pokemon Mart. Yep. They sell balls. Do they? Do they, though? If they do, I will classify this as begun already. We'll start the Nuzlocke right here. I'll do it. If that Pokemon can sell Pokeballs, I will start the Nuzlocke right here, right now. Your bag becomes more useful as you add items. We got a town map. I don't think he gives anything else. Although this is a game. This is a different game, I suppose. What is going on here? Pokemon change. I'd be shocked if one did that. Cypreme. That's a fun name. Some Pokemon will only evolve when it's happiness or loyalty points. I've never heard it called loyalty points before in my life. I'm maxed out. Here you go. Joy check. We're getting some amazing items in this playthrough. What's the starting, like 70? 80. 82 loyalty points. Okay. And... Tilol? Okay. Welcome, this is the Twins' house. We gather here to share latest news about perfect Pokemon. Oh my gosh, you don't even have a Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm? Shiny Charm. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. I'm cool. This is fine. Yeah, Shiny Charm. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, okay, right. Shiny Claws, 100% in effect. If I didn't mention it before, Shiny Claws is going to be in effect. If we see a Shiny, we are catching it, and we can definitely use it no matter where it is, okay? We are playing the Shiny Charm game. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. He's right. They evolve, yes. Shiny Charm. Well, now I'm definitely checking all the houses. I was considering just skipping past this dude. What are you going to give me, huh? When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice, catch lots of Pokemon. We're doing a Nuzlocke, so that's not going to happen. Treat them all with kindness. That will happen. We will treat them with kindness. Even if it's a rat, we'll treat it with kindness. Okay? Somewhat. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. Okay? You trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. We were going to do that. We were definitely going to do that. There is a fisherman over there, which I'm a little bit curious about. There's also a path there. Oh, I'm ready to see some side paths. Can we start the Nuzlocke right now? We cannot. Okay. Let us buy a couple of potions just so we have them spare, just in case we start getting bopped. We'll buy a couple of antidotes. We'll keep 2,000 so that way we can buy some Pokeballs. We can get 10 Pokeballs, that'll be nice. Let us go ahead and start heading up to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, this wasn't a side path? Well, I mean, this is a side path. We have Rock Climb. Okay. I just feel like there's a berry tree down there or whatever it was. I don't really care for apricorns. I'm probably going to skip over them, though I assume this dude is still going to give us the, I forgot what the item's called. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Wait, do we not have the stupid apricorn thing? Fruit-bearing berry tree. Oh! So do we not have... Maybe apricorns and berry trees are just separate things? They'll be in different spots? If apricorns aren't in the game, or apricots, I still forget which one they are. I get them so confused. Apricorns, right? That's what they're called? I think so. If they're not in the game, I'm really not that bothered. I am A-okay with them not being in the game. Look at this Pidgey. Look at this strong little Pidgey. We're even going to take him out. He's level 4. Give us that XP. Gonna get bopped. Catching a flying type would obviously be very, very beneficial, because our rival is going to have a grass type. However, it's not really in our control. It would be nice, though. It would definitely be nice. So far, we've seen some pretty standard Pokemon, though. Let's go check the berry tree, I guess. Nothing here. I don't know if that's going to be time-based. They did ask for real-time clock at the beginning of the game, so I assume it is. Hello, you must be Carlos. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. The mystery egg. We'll see if it's different. Normally, shocker, it's Togepi. We'll see if it's different in this game. I would love it to be different, I really would. With all of the different Pokemon in this game now, it could definitely be different. However, I don't know if all of the additional Pokemon are going to be after Johto and shoved into Kanto. Not sure. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg, I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. I feel like it's going to be wrong. I feel like that assumption is very wrong. Aha, so you're Carlos. Okay, sure. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. Still a creative name. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. I'm doing it, Nuzlocke, so that's true, actually. Yeah, I will. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the Pokedex. Yeah, we're not doing anything to do with the Pokedex, ever. Sorry, Professor Oak, we are never touching your Pokedex. We are going to be catching probably as few Pokemon as physically possible, really. So, we do get healed up here, which is nice. But our Nuzlocke still has not begun. We don't have Pokeballs. This is going to be a Pokebeeper message from Professor Elm. Hello, Carlos, this is a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. End of message. I like to imagine that's Professor Elm at the end of the message just screaming end of message loudly into his recorder. That'd be great. That's an entertaining thought. Especially if you've seen the anime and you know Professor Elm's voice. That's an entertaining thought. We could catch a Metapod. I mean, I guess we take it out. It's just free XP, right? It can't actually damage us, so why not? Just in case our rival does have a level 8 or anything. I mean, he shouldn't. Our rival shouldn't have anything too crazy. Level 7 is believable. I could understand if there was a level 7 fight, especially as they already threw a level fight at us with Zinnia. I still don't understand what Zinnia was doing there. I really am confused with that. I'll admit, it has piqued my curiosity a lot, though. I'm curious. That's all you need. At the beginning of the game, just slap in a random fight like that, and now I'm gripped. Now I have to finish the game. Because I have to know why it was there. It means that Rayquaza could be involved somehow. That makes me very curious. Alright. I think we can jump over a ledge on the left. We can. What do you have to say, first of all? Mr. Pokemon's house is a bit farther ahead, but we have already visited there, so we don't care. So any berries here yet? It really hasn't been that long. It's fine. I wasn't expecting a berry. Let us go ahead. I guess we check if there's Pokeballs. There is not Pokeballs, okay. I wanted to check because I want this Nuzlocke to begin as soon as possible. We're ready. Let us go ahead and start this rival battle, I guess. Against Onion. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. What level is it? You have the Chikorita, right? You're not gonna pull anything out on us? Okay. Still Chikorita, that's fine, that's fine. We should win this fight A-okay. A couple of scratches should put this Chikorita down. Stun Spore. Chikorita wouldn't normally start with Stun Spore, would it? Double T... Okay, right, that's a different moveset. Paralyzed. Okay. Growl. This Chikorita has the status, let me tell you that. And what, Tackle? If he gets very, very lucky here, he could actually still win the fight, and that would be annoying. Wait, Leer? Wait. Stun Spore. Stun Spore, Double Team, Growl, and Leer. Time to speed up, because that Pokemon has no attacking moves. Oh boy. What? What? I was actually really interested for a second there. I thought that was a crazy gimmick, you know, with Stun Spore Double Team. I thought that was going to be an amazing fight, if it had Tackle, instead of Leer. But okay. My name's Onion, I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. We are going to heal up to get rid of that paralysis, and then we're going to head to Professor Elm. And I think this episode, at the end... Wait, what is that PC? Wait, hold on. Scrap everything I was just saying. What is this? EV-IV display? Oh, this is a nerd's dream. Look at this. We have 23 HP, 25 attack, 17 defense, 3 speed. Turbo, by the way. I read that as 17 Saturdays. Okay, 17 Saturdays, even though it's special attack, but we're going to say Saturdays. And 14 special defense. Okay. And then we can also see the EV training that we have. That is a lot of fun. I like that. That PC is free for any trainer to use. Okay. There's also a Wigglytuff. Can we speak to the Wigglytuff? Aww. I like that. We get to interact with it. The communication center upstairs was just built. We are never going to be using that. I suppose while we're here, we'll have a quick check at the PC, just because there was that one game that I played like 2 years ago that had an egg in here. Is there an egg in the PC? No, there's not. It's fine. Just sometimes, just want to double check. We'll make the dead box a little bit later on when we inevitably have a Pokemon faint. I don't think this is going to be a flawless run by any stretch of the imagination. Pokemon are definitely going to faint, so we'll make the dead box at that time. Now, did Raikou, Entei, and that come back so I can grab the other items, or am I stuck with charcoal? If there is other items, I don't see how Raikou would give a Miracle Seed, but I assume... I guess it just gives charcoal. That's weird that only one of them gives the item. I don't know. That just seems weird to me. Either way, Professor Elm. Let's go ahead and report what happened. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Okay, so Onion was his name. You bet. Onion was definitely his name. I am not kidding, police officer. His name was Onion. Please believe me. Oh dear. Carlos, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? It was an egg. I mean, we've been through this. We know what he's saying. It's an egg. Yeah. Pokemon Gym Challenge, we're gonna go to Violet City. Wait, the road to the championship will be a long one. That was put in ellipses. Is there more to that than I think? Okay. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay. Use these on your Pokedex quest. Pokeballs, Nuzlocke, begin. Okay. To add to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon for a Pokeball to wild Pokemon to get them. As of this moment, right here, Nuzlocke has started. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead. We can only catch the first Pokemon that we encounter on each route. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. No, you won't. You're not taking any of my money. Nope, I am not fainting. I am not whiting out. If I white out, the run is obviously over. There is no way you are getting any of my money. I know on a long journey, money's important. Nope. That's why I'll give you this. Wait, yes. What? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not what I was expecting at all. We're getting so many good items. Wait, honey, so you'll travel a lot. I think you should put your running shoes on. Okay. We got some amazing items to start this off. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Was that always said, or is that said as like a hey, you're gonna need team balance in order to make it through this game? What is this? An iPad? Why? What? A device that enables you to recall what you've heard and seen about famous people. Why? Oh, the Fame Checker. I've never used the Fame Checker in my life. Hi, Carlos. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. I do that when I'm playing games. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. Understandable. Okay. Elm's house. Sure. We're going to keep checking places because there's apparently a lot of items. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh, I wish I could be a researcher like him. Carlos, Professor Elm has recently discovered an item called Cable Link to evolve some kinds of Pokemon. He sent you some at your PC storage, so check that out. We checked that looking for potions, so yeah. Alright, but let us go ahead. Get this last tutorial out of the way. I've seen you a couple of times. How many Pokemon have you caught? We know how to catch Pokemon. Let us go ahead, see what our first Pokemon encounter is going to be in this Nuzlocke. It is going to be a Weedle. At least it's level 5, I guess. A Weedle. Let's look at the positives. It's good against Chikorita. It could poison things. Don't poison me. Why is Poison Sting an 100% chance to poison me? I'm not kidding. Every single Poison Sting has poisoned me. Seriously. You can go through all of my playthroughs. Please, find me a time when I don't get poisoned by Poison Sting. I need to know. Alright. Weedle, will you just get in the bowl? Your catch rate isn't good. Okay, that's fine. We catch ourselves a Weedle. We bought antidotes, thankfully. I do kind of want... I know what I'm about to say is stupid, but I kind of want to know if a Pokemon that gets to 1 HP of poison dies or not. I kind of want to know. Do we test it? That's a risky thing to do. Give a nickname to the captured Weedle. Yes, we will. We will call you Lettuce. I did say I was going to be sticking with a food theme. That's definitely going to continue to happen. Okay, so at the moment we're poisoned. Sure, that's fine. That happens. We are going to not heal the poison just yet. Risky, I know, but we'll see. We could have also caught Wurmple. I would have preferred Wurmple. Beautifly is more fun. Beedrill is... I mean, it's not bad. It'll evolve quickly, which will be very, very useful early on. It won't be useful against Falkner, though. Did we speak to you? I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. We can do that now, because I fixed my emulator problem, which is great. We could have also caught Spearow. I would have preferred a Spearow, personally. That would have been a good Pokemon to get. That would have been a very good Pokemon to get. We managed to run Lettuce. Or Lettuce. Okay, right, that's gonna be something I need to stop. Let's try and waddle our HP down to 1 HP. And then heal and call it an episode. Alright, what HP are we on? Alright, we're on 5. We're on 4. We're on 3. We're on 2. Meaning this next little blip survives the poisoning. Alright, now we know. Alright, I just wanted to clarify. I was needlessly risky, sure, but now we know poison does not KO us in this game. I have to check that mechanic, because it's my favourite mechanic, and I am the type of person that will forget about it and run around, and my Pokemon will die to poison. But for right now, this is where we are going to be wrapping up the end of this episode. Nuzlocke has officially begun. I might go onto the first route and train Weedle up a little bit. I mean, it's level 5, it'll probably be fine. We'll see. For now, though, if you guys have enjoyed the first episode of this Pokemon Gold Sigma Nuzlocke, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!